The woman didn't hesitate to block a heavy blow for her husband, but her husband turned around to care about his ex-girlfriend who was pretending to have back pain. At this moment, the woman completely saw reality clearly. That night, while her husband was playing games, she handed him the divorce papers, but the man didn't even look at them. He directly pressed his fingerprint on them. The next day, the woman left this city and returned to her wealthy parents. It turned out that when the woman got lost as a child because she had rare Rh-negative blood, she was taken home by the man's parents to save their son who was about to die from anemia. The girl never complained about it because the moment she saw the man's smiling face, she knew she wanted to stay by his side forever. Even when they had an accident while camping, the woman ignored her own safety and carried the man down the mountain with her frail body. But the scheming woman stole the credit and became the man's savior and first love. However, because of the man's father's interference, Anna chose to take $10 million and go abroad. When the man was heartbroken, it was the woman who stayed by his side. Later, they fell in love and became husband and wife. But on the man's birthday, Anna's appearance broke the peace again. The woman was originally going to bring the man a birthday gift, but the man told her over the phone not to come to him because Anna had returned and he was celebrating for her. The next second, the voice of his first love was like a sharp blade, instantly piercing the woman's heart. Just then, a runaway car suddenly hit her. When the woman was rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment, because her blood type was rare, the hospital's blood bank wasn't prepared enough. Hearing this, the woman immediately called the man, hoping he could come and donate blood to her. But the man thought the woman was just trying to get his attention and directly hung up the phone. At this moment, the woman was completely disappointed. Until the early morning of the next day, the man finally came home. When he found no one brought him shoes, the man realized his wife wasn't home. The first thing he thought of wasn't to look for his wife, but to complain that she was still out playing. The next second, his parents, who had been traveling abroad, hurried back home under their shocked questioning. The man finally realized that the woman's call during the day had actually been real. When they hurried to the hospital, the woman had luckily received donated blood from others and made it through the critical period. Just as the parents sighed in relief, they learned again that the man had refused to donate blood to the woman. The father immediately questioned him angrily. Was what the doctor said true? The man guiltily said Anna had returned and he was celebrating with her at the time, so he really didn't have time to come here. The father instantly slapped him in the face and questioned how he could call himself a husband. But unexpectedly, the man questioned his father. How could he, for the sake of an outsider, hit his own biological son? The mother also tried to stop her husband, saying the woman was just an adopted daughter and there was no need to hit their son for her at this time. The woman